In a kingdom far away, there once lived Snow White. One day she learned her voice had a special power. Any gnome who heard Snow White's song would turn into a slave. So she began the enslavement exploitation of the free gnome folk. Yep. Power corrupts, absolute power corrupts, absolutely. Everyone wanted to use cheap labor that were Snow White's gnomes. Oh man, I respect it. Did they make salespeople? So the king issued a special decree that ordered to capture all gnomes and send them to Nomontanamo for re-education. The ancient prison received a new name, the Nomontanamo Gnome Connection Center, the something something GCCC. Nomontanamo. Boom, boom. Crap, guys, run, run! Breaking news: a new group of gnomes had fled from Gnome Antanamo. Union of Gnomes. The gnomes. They will survive. Many heroes don't restore mana at the start of the turn. Okay. So here we go. Let's go ahead and jump in. This is Union of Gnomes. The developers were kind of send me a key. Melee gnomes only attack enemies nearby. Ranged gnomes do something. Good morning, Chief. I'm guessing they're kind of like... You're finally awake. Our lads who ran away from Gnome Tomino found you in the dungeons below the prison. Miko said you had a creepy mask with Snow White's sigil and couldn't remember anything. Shame. She obviously fears you. Anyway, here at the resistance camp, you'll be safe. The king's re-education decree means nothing to us. Nobody will put us back in Gnome Tomino. Some spotty memory you've got there. No! So, it's funny because I review a lot of games, especially games that have light narrative. And I would say 50% of the narrative that maybe like 20% of the narrative I see has amnesia or some sort of forgetfulness. Just to give exposition, which is a way to give exposition. It's generally not the ideal way, and especially for the particular story you're telling, there might be some much more effective way. And you just had that whole intro um, scene about Gnome Tomino, and I don't think I'm pronouncing it right. But trust the intro scene. I think it was very effective. It had great humor. You might not need to. Humans call it a re-education center. They play Snow White singing there day and night. All free gnomes are we won't hide in the forest like rats. Freedoms come to gnomes. Headquarters. Our radio gnome radar gathers all important intel. You can assemble a squad to go on a mission. This is a gnome hero. By clicking him, you can learn more about him. Yeah. Miko Archer. Hooked. Okay. It's got 150 sausage. 100 gold. 3 mana. 50 life. Really not sure what the 150 sausage implies, but commands, blings. Okay, so it looks like I can kind of equip him if I go to squad. Every hero goes on mission with a squad of 10 gnomes. You can assemble your starter squad. So deck building, line of determined tactics. Volunteers may join our squad during missions, improving or weakening your battle tactics. They will leave your squad after the mission is over. Okay. This is the one part I much prefer deck builders where the deck building happens during the run. I feel like this is a much less interesting aspect. Oh, I can total gnome. I have nothing. Okay, exit. Oh, it looks like we've done a thing. Headquarters. Okay. Dodge, buff, strength, blind. Okay, all the keywords. Alright, onward! Mark is one of the strongest buffs. It hit all hits on the target with marked something something. Okay. So I mean like so it's interesting. So I'm as someone developing a card game myself, I've learned a few of the pitfalls of card games, and one of them is getting players up to speed on all the things that and what they all mean and what they all do, and like clarifying all these details, because there's a lot of details in card games. Um, and that's something that I think that I still don't do well in my game, and I'm seeing, attempts at trying to solve it here, right? Where they have the little UI text that's like, oh, hey, if you get the marked attribute, that's good. That's my star, somewhere near the resistance camp. Something of Sir Excellency, we got kind of that one is misprioritized. Heed our ladies, where the furtive band of gnomes is hiding in these lands. Scoundrels have bitten the hand that fed them and wreaking havoc. Assisted by Slay Alert, Warden brings Wild Nose back in the cages. Radar, do you copy? Looks like there's a warp for our hands. Darn it. It's Lumen, Snow White's speaker. He's a real creep. They say he washes his face every morning with gnome tears, and they're writhing from pain. Yeah, this is bad. Warden's already picked up our scent and coming close to our camp. We gotta take him out. Alright, so I have to rescue some of these guys, and I have to give them sausages. Really wish I knew what that meant, but okay. So I like the so again, keyword pop-ups like this, and I know it's on widescreen here, but keyword pop-ups like this, another way to give some extra context, but it is really hard. I think that's one of the hardest things in card games, is keywords, keyword management, how you approach that. Okay. Mission is to try to join your starter squad in the barracks. No such thing. Hey, Chief, I'm Bro, the bravest, handsome, and simplest, the bestest. Like to brawl, me too. Like to eat, me too, twice as much. And so I'll be telling you what's going on. There wouldn't radar told me you're not right in the head. I mean, you lost your memory or something, but don't worry, bro. Bro will always be with you. You're in good hands. Respect that. Okay. Okay, so just look around. Hey, bro, you see this too? Dang it, I'll ask radar. Kinda looks like a pigeon. Tame pigeons among the first enchanted by your song. Some say pigeon brains couldn't handle a song. They feed on gnome flesh. Oh my goodness, there must be hundreds since pigeons are here. Snow White must be furious about our escape. Don't forget, animals can be enchanted by Snow White's song too. Follow it. Okay, so I can drag. Hideout. Okay, so that's hideout. Buy wieners and train gnomes in your squad. It's kind of random, but I respect it. So it looks like I kind of want to go right pass. I don't get as many treasure chests. Eeny, meeny, miny, gnome. I'll try this one. I want to see what one of the boss battles like. Travel 17 weenies? Oh my goodness, the weenie cost is high. The hero gets a stat and talent points each level. You can distribute them. Wow. Combat basics. Your heroes to the left. Yes, yes, yes. Golds bring the health to 0. Health and effects. So again, this part, I've always wonder, do we need to tell, in modern video games, if someone doesn't realize you're trying to make somebody's health become 0, I don't know if they're going to be in your target audience. Each turn you receive 5 gnomes from a wagon. Drag attack gnomes onto the enemy. Drag green gnomes onto the hero. I like your sound effects there. You need mana to play certain gnomes. Use mana cards to restore. Give commands by pressing the button of the wagon. Commands cost wieners. Give powerful effects. Learn more about them by hovering the cursor over them. And your turn, press it turn. Okay. Keep an eye on the actions the enemy is taking next turn. Gnomes are out of your hand. That shows your decks. Okay, got it. Standard deck builder. Your turn. Gnomeno. 5 damage. Target has armor, gives the hero dodge 1. Says target, if target has armor, gives 6 armor. Deals 6 damage, applies poison 2. Slingshot, I kind of like that. And this costs 1 mana. I think I kind of want to be using these guys. I'm taking 7. Alright. I think that's all I can do. I use my mana. Alright. Wow, I just got slapped. Mana lad. Give Spot a 1. Next range attack will deal a crit. Oh, so they have crits. Okay. Deals 5 damage 2 times. I only have 1 mana. Oh, whoa. I only generate 1 per turn? Yuck. Yuck. Aerosmith selects and discards a gnome. Gives 3 damage to a random range node. I'll do this guy. I'll do this guy, sure. Just cost 2. Interesting, interesting. Give Spotter 1. Next range attack gnome will deal a critical hit. Alright. I think I might be kind of screwed here, though. Did not get any block gnomes that round. So this guy's gonna crit. Deals 5 damage if target has armor. Oh, I don't want to do that, actually. Oh, dang, I can't undo. That's bad. So I want to get rid of this dude. I want to use Metalad, and I want to use Machine Gun, because this guy should crit. Oh, he still has 1 life left? How irksome. Command Fire. Cost 20 wieners. Yeah, I think I want to spend 20 wieners to not take 7 damage. I don't know. I don't know how valuable. I have 113 weens. 37 XP. 8 coins. Call others. Negative 20. Oh, that's a reroll. Okay. So next, and draws 1 gnome from the wagon. Deals too much damage, place vulnerability, and 2 to the enemy. So, I mean, I feel like that guy's pretty good. Sharpener. 2 damage dealt by a melee gnome playing from the slot. Bling bling. Crit from a hero's inventory to the hand slot and triggered in battles when meeting. Plus 2 damage dealt by a melee gnome played from this slot. I mean, the free mana. That guy seems really good. I don't know. It's just like free. Mana's. Let's do the quest, I guess? I thought that was a treasure chest. Minus 18. Oh my goodness, I'm really running out of gnome nummies. Hefty chest beat inside. Open it. Open it. Chest sprang open with a click, revealing a wealth. Filled pockets. Okay, I got plus 2 mushrooms. Great. What does mushroom do? 1 really fat mushroom makes gnome heroes forget everything. You can use shrooms in the hero menu, reset characteristics or traits. Okay. So it's like a meta currency. Again, it's one of the things about when you start having a bunch of in-world terms and a bunch of like specific, same with like the cards indicators. Just more you have to coach the player on, which can be good or can be a bit of a downside. Buy wieners. How's my health? 42 out of 50. I think I'm good with that. I want to train my gnomes. Who do I want to train? I like Machine Gun, but he's very expensive. Deals 7 by 2. Sure. Mana lad, mana lad, mana lad. Where's my guardsman? Jeez Louise, well, I got quite a bit of cash. Mana lad, it's expensive. Do like that though. Alright, I think I'm out of money, so that'll be good. We'll buy some weenies. Oh, I can buy more, wow. Alright, but I'm out. I mean, but interesting, I could have bought multiple stacks. We're going to go for a difficult battle. We're going to travel with 18 wieners to acquire. Dang, man, that just literally bought me like 1 extra map spot. The gnome's wiener consumption is non-trivial. Okay, it's gonna destroy my hero's armor, attacks, and deals damage. This is a hard battle. I just don't have any. I wish I had card draw. Target has armor. Oh, shoot. About to take a big hit. You just need to burst this guy down. Call it good. Dude, man, that is... The lack of armor is brutal, brutal, brutal. Alright, Nomo, sure. Yeah, it's strange. How did he still do damage to me? I had 9 armor, dude. I had 9 armor, my dude. Manalad. I do want to give this guy armor, but I literally never receive an armor person. It's quite irksome. That's not very good. Doesn't do much. Yeah, the poison's very similar to STS. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, like, I think, like, when you make a new auto battler, I mean, the question I'm always asking is, like, how does this, differ from the other ones that are out there? Lots of XP, lots of quans, take all. Stonemason deals 9 damage once per battle. And I'm really going through the gnome food supplies. Call other. Okay, so I can't not get a gnome. Master Puppet selects and discards 1 gnome, give 5 armor. I do need that because I don't have any flippin' armor. And it still costs mana? Yuck. Alright, we're gonna do Master of Puppets and Gnoming and Gnome. Alright. I know. So the humor in this, I'm sure, is mind-boggling for you. No, but that's fun. I mean, I'm joking about my humor. I think the humor in this game is quite good. It's weird that it's scrolling up the bottom every time. Ew, that's not good. That is not good. Oh no, that's a boss. I think I might be in trouble, dude. My gnomes are just gonna starve soon. Who's the fairest of them all? If you put any gnome from the slot last, blind will be applied to a random enemy. Okay, blind is always busted. Leave, gnome. Let's see. I want to leave. Who's not ranged? This guy, Nombo, sucks. Swordsman. 3 damage, 2 damage to the end of the battle. Deals 5 damage plus 5 to crit chance for each gnome played this turn. The hero has less than 50 gives 9 armor. Like that. I guess I'll do the sharpener. I don't know. See what those do. It shows me my deck, I'm guessing. I really wish I could heal. But that does not seem in the cards. All right, here we go. We got some more armor. We're almost out of sausages. This is gonna be a hope and a prayer to get us through this. And like this is like the default run too, which is kind of surprising how. Ooh, yuck. Cast a curse on me. Don't do that. Oof. Do that. Really want to try. I mean, we'll just bust the peasant down. Yeah, we got a crit. We take those. I should. How did I still lose life? Very confusing. I still saw like blood coming from there. So that to me means prisoner. Who's this guy? Hi. So what's this guy gonna do? Cast dodge. Can I just do this? Armor up, baby. At least my armor doesn't expire, but it's kind of weird. Very strange. Very strange. Gives a spotter. We're gonna mantle at it. I have armor, so I'll get some heal out of that. I almost want to mantle at again just to get some free. You know what I should do though is I should gives 3 damage to a random range gnome. I want that. Oh no, undo. Oh crap. How do I undo? Cancel? Escape? Oh man, dude, I just screwed up. Sad. That would have been a big one for me. Meh. A lot of incomings here. I'm just gonna bulk up. So I still have 30 health. Dude, I got a lot of prisoners. I don't love that. Oh. What the heck? What the heck? Poison, kill him. Oh, he had 3. Oh, darn. Oh, that's sad. So, like, it still took some. I'm so confused. Alright, D is 5. Oh no! Oh, how cringe. Yeah, the mana system's really frustrating. Yeah, I feel like this is like a much. It's involved in more ways, but at least in my play vibes, it doesn't feel quite as good. Selection discards 1 gnome, gives 9 armor. We're gonna mana lad. I wish you would at least let me draw. Just armor up, I guess. I'm gonna wait on him. Yeah, and that's why. That's why. Still. We're gonna do. Just gotta kill him. Alright, fine. It's just a little more time consuming because you're both playing cards to generate mana instead of refreshing your tank from the beginning. Like I'm only getting 1 new mana per turn. Selection discards a gnome. Manolad. Shazam. Whoa, miss. Whoa, crit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hidden shield. I'm still good on health. It just plays a lot slower because I'm just ended up because shielding doesn't decay, so I'm just ending up sitting behind a shield, just kind of waiting out. You know, waiting until I actually get mana. Like it's like the loop feels a little strange in that respect. Um, honestly, to the degree where I'm like, I don't know if that's something I would. If there's a way to remove some of those things, I would investigate them. Dodge. Yeah, okay. It's just getting very attrition-y. Very attrition-y. Hopefully I get my 2-shot, and then I should be able to do quite a bit of damage to this dude. Nope, I do not. Oh, he still doesn't get the 2 damage buff. So that guy should crit. Jeez, dude. That's I mean that's the thing, like nothing's really happening. I'm gonna burn the mana lad just so I don't. But I'm like healing to full, which is great. But I guess I'm costing, like, do these guys cost food? I'm losing some of these guys each time I'm playing them. Machine gun, master of puppets. I'm gonna try to burst this dude down. Yeah. Oh, come on now. Why you gotta do me like that? Gnomes. Whoa, that's a lot of prisoners. Boop. Characters are cute though. I feel like all the art's really good. The characters are really cute. Selection discards 1 gnome, applies poison 3. The toxic. The swordsman. The speedy. Deals 4 damage, draws a card. And the melee guys are free though. That's nice. But they're kind of useless. Draws fall damage, deals full damage. I mean, stuff like this, because these games extend so long, probably is useful. I do like the card draw. It's ranged. I'll do card draw. We'll see. I mean, it's interesting picking an initial deck and then getting hideout or hideout. I mean, I guess these are both the same, but that one has a house. Ooh, I have 3 food left. Bye, wieners. Alright, restore health. I think I'm good. Train Gnomies. Aerosmith. Yeah, I think these guys are the ones I want to buff. No, I don't have enough. Okay. Let's fight the boss. Let's do this. I'm ready for some gnome apocalypse. Gnome apocalypse. These cost 20 wieners. Okay, interesting. So I got one free. So that guy is going to curse me and do some mean things. Don't love that. We're gonna do that and hope. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Um. Mm, hmm. I think that's pretty good. I should still be pretty. Oh, I have 50 health? Oh, I guess it healed me a little bit. Okay. Deals 9 damage and applies vulnerability. That's very good, given that that person's about to shield. So Aerosmith is just for this term, so that's not worth doing. Whatever. Whatever. I'll take 1 damage. It's fine. I guess I don't even take damage. That's true, because he was doing his pump up thing. Big crit. Big hit. Ooh, take a decent chunk of owies. I don't know what the curse does. I'm riding a squirrel, though. Oh, these guys are chained. Okay. So that's what the curse does. It gives me chained gnomes. That's, I see. Alright. Hides and shield gives 9 armor. I think I'm just gonna tank up. As well. So those curse cards get torn. Okay, so it hits me with more of those. So it's hand clogging. Selects and discards 1 gnome, gives 9 armor. We'll do that. We'll go like this. We'll get rid of my chain guys. We're gonna use my mana lad, and then we're gonna bop this fool. Feeling good. Feeling good. I feel like my gnomish prospects are encouraging. So I got 1 prisoner. Boodly boodly boop, boodly doop. I'm gonna play this guy first. It's not this turn, right? Next interject and we'll deal crit, okay. Alright. So I should have full mana coming into this next one. Oh man, this person is ticked off. Slingshot will do crit. Aerosmith. Woohoo! Got him. So we reached level 2. We got Miko. Those receive character points, talent point, characteristics points. Okay, Boomer. Deals 6 damage if he deals a critical hit. Gives +2 mana. I like that. The humor in this game is very fun. Okay, reward. Release. I got some friends here. Can I inspect them? This looks like an angel gnome, defensy guy, bard. We'll do this. Deals 5 damage, removes curses in your hand. Oh, that's nice. It costs mana. Yes. Oh, do I get to release all these? Bard upgrades a random gnome in the hand. Shield basher deals damage equal to the hero's armor. The hero loses all his armor. Can be used once per battle. Oh, that's pretty busted. Applies immune to hero and heals 6 HP. Applies immune to hero. This is almost inducing. Okay, cool. Interesting. Chief, do you copy? The pursuers from Gnome Tomino were. I know it's supposed to be Guantanamo, but it's Gnome Montanamo. No Monta. It's such a. Yeah. We're defeated. Miko told me you fought like the Great Seven in the days of yore. You even took command of the squad while he was showering enemies of arrows. We're moving out of known. Chief, do you copy? Return to camp immediately. Roku and his squad are missing. We lost contact. Our mission is to save the gnomes. Roger that. We're going back to camp. Guess this is camp and this is question mark. Crazy cat lady. I'll go back to camp. I think I want to adjust some of my. All right, let's see what I have. So I'm an archer guy. Almost useless. Oh, that's pretty good. Spot on. Definitely the man. Aerosmith is kind of garbage. Kind of want. It just does 6 damage, but has a higher upside. I guess this guy has an upside of 2 poison. Don't care about the healers. I do want armor. Armor. Oh, hide and shield. That's my guy. Master of Puppets, also good. Weaponsmith gains strength 2. Alright, Alright, so it's temporary. Select applies 2 blinds. I like the shield basher a lot. He is special, he's not even melee. I think we're gonna swap out the juggler. I don't care so much about the juggler. Don't care so much about the juggler. I do care a lot about my hero swapper. Where'd he go? The 9. This guy I care about. Master of Poupiers. Yeah, I like having a pretty stacked armor deck. I really want this beast. Shield Basher. I don't know who I would swap. Spotter's pretty dope. Aerosmith's kind of garbage. Yeah, I'll get rid of Aerosmith. He's garbage. Alright, save and return. Alright, how am I going to upgrade? Well, it's hero. Strength. Total gnome damage. Talents. This has extra summon gnomes plus 0. Oh, so I have to fill up all those. Endurance, hero HP. Okay. Your dodge chance. Oof, 2%. Yeah. It doesn't feel very meaningful. Bonus to healer gnomes also doesn't feel very meaningful. 6% crit. But yeah, nothing happens until I fill up 5. Yeah, that feels really, really not great. But I understand why. Talent: when your hero gains level, you will earn 1 talent. When your hero becomes stronger, select a talent. Shadow of Death. When the range knows damage deals less than 50% off, that's pretty good. Second Chance. When an enemy is a target, he has a 50% chance to pull 1 gnome out of the wagon. When killing an enemy with the range, your hero restores 8 health. That's pretty good. When Lear loses armor, he receives dodge 1. To all poison debuffs the hero applies. Each point of mana restored with a maximum amount increases damage up by ranged gnomes plus 1. And sort of above. Oh, Restore attacks to enemies with poison restores 10%. So it's like lifesteal on poisoned enemies. When a hero has Wild Hunt. If you play melee gnome, no, I don't care. When hero bubbles health below 30, a 60% chance to get a buff. Ranged gnome is the only gnome your hand deals plus 5 damage. Yeah. I want that. How do I get that? Or can I only get this? Oh, lame! Well, I guess I'm gonna go for that. That's whatever. Alright, onward! Okay. Okay, crossroads. I'm gonna do this question mark. I'm curious. Forker and Crowley. Let's go! Shrooms are very rare. Collect them or set your heroes' characters. There's an old house in the hill, and according to the rumor, mistress keeps the gnomes as servants. They have to clean up all day after her cats. And she feeds them the most selfish and delinquent gnomes to her pets. Oh my goodness. Let's free our brothers. An alley. Oh, I like this little choose your adventure. An alley overgrown with dense bushes leads toward the house. It's safer to take the path or sneak through the bushes to avoid. I mean, go through the bushes. The bushes. You've chosen the wrong route. It's too late. A hefty cat. Oh, to battle. Gita. A chunky kitty's gonna get me. Ah! That thing is bigger than me. Good enough. Bad kitty. Oh my gosh, she still hit me through it? I don't get how that works. I still have armor left, but it still hit me. I don't get how that works. Call me crazy. Deals 6 damage if crits applies to poison cases. So I want to definitely crit. So I'm gonna go guardsman, spotter. How much more does this? It's gonna deal 6 damage. Critical 12. So it does do double damage. So it is worth. Crit's pretty good. So crit's pretty busted. So that's something I should definitely. Good gracious. Gives 1 mana if pure has blah 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 blah. So we're gonna do Master Puppets, Shield Basher, mana, spotter, mana. I think that'll be good. Oh, yeah. I mean, it didn't get through my. I'm not really sure why certain things go through my shields and others don't, but that guy is toast. That, my friend, is a dead kita. Okay, now that you decide how to get inside and not be attracted. Okay. Cat lady through the basement through the main entrance. For the neighborhood, rushing to help you. All right, to battle. Here we go. Ooh, it's a lot of cats. Yeesh. It's free. I don't know why I wouldn't do that. Manalad. So just, yeah, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference which one I burst down first. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man, I'm taking a hit. I'm taking the hit. Gives strength 2 if hero has armor, it removes it and gives strength 3. Deals 6 damage if crit supplies poison. I think I'm just gonna do some output. Could do that. It's pretty busted. It only costs 20 wieners. I don't know where I got my 150 wieners from, but 3x4. Yeah, what? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to start doing that. Yeah, that's starting to escalate. I'm about to take 12 damage. Oh. Ow. Oh man, that's bad. I think I die here. Nope. I survive. One more turn. Just gotta spam bombs, I guess. Jiminy Christmas. Alright. Jiminy Christmas, dude. That was brutal. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this cat house. First floor, where do they keep the gnomes? Search the toilet. Find a gnome who cleans tat trays. You look around, maybe you can find something that'll help you deal with the cats. Take perfume. Spray perfume. Continue. Looks like there are no captured gnomes on the first floor. Head up the stairs. Second floor, you're heading for cat paws. Everyone tear off your buttons. Sure. Go up to the second floor. The second master bedroom. Quietly open the door. I wish I could retreat because I'm gonna die in the next battle. I only have like no health left. This is bad. You keep praising the fat cat. Approach carefully. Jump on the cat! To battle! I don't know if that was the right choice, but I have a feeling. Oh no! Cat. Oh man, I am in deep trouble. Deep trouble here. Deal 7 damage. I mean, I just straight up lose. Like, I don't think there's a win. There's no winning option here. I just die. Okay. Okay. Man, oh man, that stinks. Oh, I took poison damage. What? Oh! That's bad. What gave me poison? Yeesh. Death won't claim you, but it seems to really like you. Alright, what are my thoughts on this one? This is a silly, fun game. I think it has a lot of good things going for it. I love the humor. I Yeah, I think like the cards part of it. So like I feel like everything is really great except the card battles. Or at least in terms of feeling balanced. Like I really liked the choose your adventure. You know, going through the cat lady's house was a really fun challenge, and which cats to, you know, answering certain questions gives you advantages. Like that was super fun. Like in you have different battle outcomes depending on what you've chosen. Like that's really cool. I should do that more in my game because we have a system that can support that. And I just this is inspiring. It's like awesome to see like some really good ideas like this. In terms of the battle mechanics, it felt very repetitive. And in terms of the gnomes, I mean, it's just card. I mean, it really is. You know, there doesn't seem to be much beyond just playing a card in terms of playing a gnome. And so in that respect, I like that they were separated in like archers and melee. Like that seemed interesting. Didn't like I think it came in a little bit, but not that much. I also yeah, the level up system was really conservative. Like it didn't give me much, and yeah, and it just felt very grindy. Like once I got a lot of armor, I was unbeatable, and it just seemed like, hey, the goal for me would be to just get as much armor as humanly possible and then just sit behind it while my range attacks do range attack things, which is okay. Um, but yeah, Nomo. But I like the world map is really beautiful. Like I think the art's amazing, the humor is amazing. Just feel like the card game needs a little bit of balancing. I like the story elements. Some of the story got a little repetitive towards the beginning. I think we like you hit that Gnome Tonimo joke a lot. So I think hey, how does it build? What's the next kind of Gnome Tomino? What's level 2 of that look like? Staying with the same punchline is okay, but you kind of want to keep leveling it up or find something that will feel like a new dimension. But anyways, this was a great game. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. Have a good one. And gnome on, my friends, and avoid Snow White. She is trouble.